पे पैरिटी से पहले पे तो मिले. Suddenly जैसे चाउमीन क्या कर रहा है? 10 years from now, I see myself as a singing, swinging dentist. Hi, this is Chang and you're watching me on iDiva SpeakEasy. When I look back at it, it was a very surreal experience because initially I was very skeptical about it कि इतना बड़ा risk ले रहे हैं, इतना बड़ा chance ले रहे हैं. There are such wonderful singers all around and I used to always wonder कि इतने सारे अच्छे singers के साथ में, इनके बीच में, how am I going to make it through? But at the same time, I knew that I have certain qualities, perhaps you could call them. I had some things going for me. Anu Malik had said that if you keep working hard, then there's every chance of you making it to the top 5, and which I did. So, prophetic words, I would say that they took me far. There used to be this episode opener, every single episode that we would do, which would be in the non-competitive category. And all of us getting together and creating that one non-competitive piece in which we had to dance a little, we had to perform a little bit, sing along. So to just go there and have fun, उसमें मुझे बहुत अच्छी प्यारी यादें हैं. If somebody tells you that school is the best time, then I'll say no, school is not the best time. This also can be a very, very good time. In my time, it was more real. Today, maybe not so. And I can say that because I also keep hosting reality shows, so मुझे पता है कि behind the scenes क्या चल रहा होता है. As a very, very optimistic, naive person who was a contestant before, I think my heart did break a little bit when I got to know a little bit that goes behind the scenes. What we used to try to do is that we would organically try to create moments. Ki this is where we push it towards, and then we wait for some magic to happen, or we create that magic. Okay, I've just released a song. It is about the breakup, but it's about a happy breakup. So the song is एक मेज है जो है खाली पड़ी, दो कुर्सियाँ भी रखी यहाँ, मौसम भी है था जो तुमको पसंद, तेरी पसंद का सब है यहाँ, कि तू नहीं तो ना सही, साथ तेरी याद है, कि झूठी चाय तेरी आज तक मुझे याद है. अलविदा अलविदा तेरी यादें, अलविदा तेरी बातें, अलविदा अलविदा. कुछ ना कहो, कुछ भी ना कहो, क्या कहना है, क्या सुनना है, मुझको पता है, तुमको पता है, समय का ये पल थम सा गया है. आवारापन, बंजारापन, एक खला है सीने में, हरदम हर पल बेचैनी है, कौन बला है सीने में. हम बड़ी दूर चले आए हैं, चलते चलते, आओ अब लौट चले शाम के ढलते ढलते. हम बड़ी दूर चले आए हैं, चलते चलते. Well, as a singer, I would say that it's a mixed bag of a lot of things because there are many times when you don't get paid anything because there are so many people being tried out. When you do get paid, I'm actually not aware if there is a pay parity, but I'm assuming there is not because that's how the world works. A pay parity is not a reality yet. So I hope that happens and pay parity से पहले pay तो मिले. मैं तो वहाँ तक पहुँचना चाहता हूँ. I have mostly been fortunate that being in this industry, being a known face, being popular, people have kind of gotten over my looks and they see beyond it. They look more at what I am and what I do. But apart from that, every now and then, yes, it does happen. Especially during COVID-19, during the lockdown, it happened a lot. There was a lot of backlash online. If I was walking around somewhere, things would be said. But many a times I find it unnecessarily malicious. Just because you can do it, you do it. As recently as 3 nights ago, when I was just walking home, and there was a drunk man who was sitting with his friends and suddenly just said, "Hey, Chowmin, kya kar raha hai?" And so मेरे मुंह से भी, usually I don't react to these things, but मेरे मुंह से भी गाली निकल गई. And then we were just going back and forth, and after a point of time you realize that maybe it's not a battle you want to fight, because here are 5 drunk men with bottles in their hands and whatnot. But it does happen every now and then. When I came to Bombay, I obviously did my singing, then I did my hosting, and acting was purely by accident, because Yash ji had seen me on IPL and he said कि ये बंदा बड़ा सही है, इसकी हिंदी बड़ी साफ है. And Parmeet, the director of my first film, he wanted a person like me for one of the 4 friends in Badmaash Company. So it's purely by accident. I was called for the audition, and Abhimanyu Ray, the casting director, he'd called me and said, "Hey, you know what, I'm calling from Yash Raj and there's this film and we want to audition you." And I'm like, क्या character है, कौन है, क्या कहानी है, I don't care. I'm coming for the audition. I will come for this. I got there. Parmeet was there. He liked my audition. Within half an hour, I was locked, and that's how it started. You know, मजाक में मैंने कॉलेज की स्लैम बुक में ये लिखा था कि 10 years from now, I see myself as a singing, swinging dentist. And the dentist part is not there anymore, but I'm still singing. I'm still having a lot of fun. And it was a very conscious decision to try this out. I did not know that it will have such long legs, but मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि dentistry मेरे जीवन का एक हिस्सा था, because I really believe in the merit of that entire profession. I believe in the merit of helping people, but I believe that now, through entertainment, I'm also helping a lot. Well, Sudhanshu Saria, the director, he approached me and he said that I have this role for you and I really want you to do it. And later on, when I got to know the Janvi's part of it, I remember having that first conversation with Sudhanshu saying that, you know what, you have a great story, and now the stakes of it go higher. And it will be great to work with all these people, because it's such a nice combination of Roshan, who is doing such good Malayali cinema, Gulshan, who's so bloody good and I'm such a big fan of his, and Janvi, who's being a star kid, she's working so hard and picking up very interesting projects. So that was a very good experience. In fact, pretty much all my scenes are with Janvi, and a couple of scenes with Roshan. I just wish I had more scenes with Gulshan as well, because I really love that man. Hi, this is Chang, and you are watching me on iDiva SpeakEasy. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.